Hi there! Today we're going to do a super simple dish that's really tasty in the summertime. It's some broiled grape tomatoes, and you can use these as a bruschetta topping, you can use these in pasta for a light sauce, or you can use them as we're going to today and make a Caprese Quinoa bowl. So what we're going to start with is about a quarter cup of extra virgin olive oil, plus a little bit more for the tomatoes, some crushed chili flakes, about 2 cloves of garlic, some grape tomatoes. You can use these assorted type, multicolor, or just regular grape tomatoes, about 2 pints of the regular ones or one of these big containers. We're going to use some fresh basil and about 250 grams of mozzarella cubes. The first thing we're going to do is make our garlic chili oil. What I have in the pan is a quarter of a cup of extra virgin olive oil, about 2 teaspoons or 2 cloves of minced garlic, and a good pinch of red chili flakes. You can use more or less of the garlic and chili flakes according to your taste, but I like this ratio. It's how my family likes it. So what we're gonna do is I've got this over pretty high heat, and I'm just gonna let this go until it starts to simmer and the garlic starts to sizzle. Then you're gonna turn it off and move it to the back burner and just let it sit and steep while you get the tomatoes ready. Okay, this is nice and bubbly now. The important thing is not to let the garlic burn. So we're just going to turn that off, and I'm just going to set it aside, and that's going to continue to cook and to infuse flavor while we get the rest ready. Okay, so here are the grape tomatoes. They're on a foil-lined baking sheet. I'm just going to drizzle about 2 teaspoons of olive oil over the tomatoes, and I'm going to season these lightly with a little bit of salt and a few grounds of pepper. And then we're going to toss these and get them all coated in the oil and the salt and the pepper. And then I'm going to put these in the oven under the broiler. The broiler has been preheated to high heat, and we're going to broil these until they are nice and soft and the skins are a little bit charred and they're nice and juicy. All right, so the tomatoes have been under the broiler now for about 7-8 minutes, and you can see that the skins are all blistered and black, but they're not burned. They're going to taste really good, and they're nice and soft, and you can see all these nice juices here that are going to taste great in our quinoa bowl. So in this bowl, I have about a cup of cooked quinoa. This was half a cup raw quinoa cooked with about a cup of water, and we're going to add some tomatoes to that, along with their juices. We're going to add some fresh basil and some cubes of mozzarella cheese. I'm going to add a few in and save a few for the top. We'd like these to kind of melt a little bit. So we're just going to stir this together. And it's ready to eat. You can just taste that, adjust the seasonings if you'd like. If you'd like it a little more acidic, you could always drizzle a little balsamic vinegar over the top, or you can just eat it as it is. Again, there's lots of things you can do with these tomatoes. You can put them over pasta, put them on bruschetta, or just have them in a salad like this. I hope you enjoy this recipe, and we'll see you next time.